Shocker, huh? You guys didn't guess that when I was walking in with a crutch and a boot and this thingy. So, Elmo, put it in words for me.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
You may be wondering, Victor, how did you end up like this? To be honest, this is what happens when you fuck too many bitches at too many times.
Shut your bubblegum dumb looking ass the fuck up.
Top of you. I'm joking, no, I fell off a quad. So, let me take you back to the beginning. It's Friday. I'm packing myself ready to go to San Felipe to go see the Baja races. Everything's all good and fun. We're making jokes. We go and we rent out like this hotel. It's empty. It's like there's no one there. It's like it's pretty creepy too because there's no one and we're like on the top floor, so there was like no one in our aisle. Believe me, the hotel was really nice. It was like by the beach. There was a pool. And the room was like, I got a good view of everything. Like I could people watch all day. And also, the hotel was like haunted. Like there was some creepy stuff.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, we saw some ghosts. Me and my aunt, not her husband. I don't know why he didn't see the ghost. I don't know. So back to the story. I'll do another video about that, about the haunted hotel experience. So we go to San Felipe, and we thought it would be a good idea to go rent out the quads, to go rent out some quads just to race. Was bad. The brakes didn't work when you go too fast. You get a random boost, like a random boost of speed when you were like driving too slow, or like when you were just driving in general. And mine was a mess. My aunt's quad would turn on and off by itself. It was good, like everything was good, mint condition, but it would turn off on and on. And if you're wondering, she got a stick shift. I got a like, what do you call it? I got a manual, so it was just like start, press, go, brakes, yada yada. And then her husband's car had a really bad steering wheel. So there we go, right now on our dunes. I'm driving perfectly fine. I get a random boost of speed and it was just whoosh. I got a random boost of speed. The car went on its two wheels, and as it did, well, first of all, I was trying to put my weight back on, but it was already tipping over and it was just gonna fall over eventually. So I threw myself off. Like I generally just like there I go, Superman into the sky, and hit the floor, landed on this side, my right side. I'm on the floor just like, ow. I get up, and I don't feel the pain. Like, there's nothing feels wrong. I get up, and then my right foot gives out. So I went back onto the floor. I noticed that I couldn't move my right arm because I have a broken collarbone. So a normal collarbone's like this, just straight and perfect. Mine's like this. Look, see? Well, I'll insert a picture. Well, I'll just insert a picture as to how it looks. Like, you can see my collarbone, but you don't see anything right here. Yeah, I'm on the floor. I still feel the adrenaline going through me because I didn't feel stuff and I knew I jumped off. So there I go, trying to get off the floor. Only use my right side. I managed to get up. A car drove by. I was flagging them down, and they didn't. And I was screaming. I was like, if you scream, they're not gonna know. So I was just mouthing out the words, because their car was pretty loud. So I was screaming out, "Me ayúdame, me ayúdame, me ayúdame," and then I was just mouthing out, just like, because like, this gringo no habla bueno español. People pull by and they're like, ¿Tú sabes bien? ¿Tú hablas español? And I was like, no, not mucho. And I can understand you, but no hablate. And then he was like, I can't help you. And I was like, you ass. He was basically, he just told me, like, I can't help you because I don't know what you're saying. And in my head, I was like, well, you're fucked. You're gonna get your organs harvested. You're gonna probably die out here. That you're probably gonna die from thirst. Like, it's over for me. I'm dead. I'm dead. And then another car pulls by, and this one's like a family. So, another car pulls up. Another car pulls up. And it's this family who also don't know how to speak English, so they didn't understand me either. It was whatever. They helped me, like, they helped try to get me up, but I told them, like, I can't move. It hurts. Just leave me here on the floor. So I'm on the floor, and they start calling, like, that 911. They call in the ambulance. Well, the other guy was just looking at me like, "Tu soñan bandage? Bandage. La boo-boo on bandage." And I was like, fucking shit. I'm dead. And thank God this other man comes up, and he knew English, and he was on his dirt bike. He was like, he's helping me. He's doing me. They're all helping me. 30 minutes later, the ambulance comes. For me, I thought it was 5 minutes. As the ambulance was pulling up, there goes my aunt running towards me, screaming out, "Victor, are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Victor?" I cried. I wasn't crying throughout the whole thing. I was just like laying on the floor, just singing "Como me duele, como me duele." I only started crying because I was like, I was happy. Because now I don't have to worry about, like, if they ask if it's okay if I can harvest my organs, then I'll be perfectly fine. Because my aunt would translate it for me, and she would also be there. So they take me to the hospital, and when they did, they couldn't do x-rays on me. So they put me back in the ambulance, took me to another place, and this is MEC. So my insurance, like my healthcare, is not there. It's not there. Believe me, it is not there. My insurance is like not there. So I had to waste my $40 on my x-rays. They take a picture, and we went back to the hospital. My aunt goes back to the hotel to go get the car because she went on the quads and they were riding. And then the people that were renting out the quads for got on the quads and took them back. And then the lady who was looking at my x-rays, she was like, and she said this in Spanish, she was like, "These x-rays are blurry. I can't even tell what happened to them. The guy did them wrong." And I was like, I hear them and they think I didn't understand Spanish. So I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, generally gonna die. How I ended up like this. So we come back to America. My grandma takes me to a real ER, and we didn't bring up we went to Mexico, and well, we did bring up we went to Mexico and all that, but we didn't bring up how like I was like this. So yeah, so they take the x-rays. That's when I found out my collarbone's broken, not fractured compared to what they told me. The only thing that was fractured was my foot. But they didn't, I only got one x-ray and that was for this one, so I didn't know I had a fractured collarbone. So I only got one x-ray, and that was for my collarbone, not my foot. So I didn't even I was like, I wasted $80 on x-rays that weren't even correct, and I was like, budgie pops. So yeah, that's how I ended up like this. We went to San Diego to go check this out. This is for my collarbone to slowly go back in place. This is gonna take a month. This is gonna take the rest of the month. Or next month, depending on how my foot swells. And this, I don't even need. But the doctor told me I can't be using my foot. Did I listen? No, I walk around without it most of the time. So thank you for this like story time / mukbong that I'm pretty sure I edited half of it out. So you can enjoy this ASMR.